everyone, Northshore Gurl here. Today we're gonna go explore Rockport. Before we run out of light today, we're gonna go to Magnolia to explore Ocean Lawn. But first, we're gonna get fueled up with some coffee, explore Bearskin Neck, and find some great photo ops. So we just got to Rockport, and I think I need some coffee, and I just spied Brothers Brew right up the street. Let's go. Brothers Brew was founded by the Brackett family 30 years ago. This place is so cute. It's like a throwback. Before it became this quaint local coffee shop, the building used to be occupied as a bank in the 1800s. Thank you, Terry. Okay, let's go get a table. And the area I sat in happened to be where the vault was. The coffee is delicious. It's nice and strong, just the way I like it. So the plan for today is we're gonna head out on Bearskin Neck. We're gonna do a little sightseeing, take some shots, maybe do a little shopping. Then we're gonna get some lunch. Then we're going to Ocean Lawn before we lose our light today. And that's gonna be really great. So stick with us because you're not gonna wanna miss this. So let's go see what Bearskin Neck has to offer today. Bearskin Neck is nestled at the outer peninsula of Rockport, originally developed by the Ipswich fishermen in the 1600s. Legend has it that the name comes from the bearskins the Native Americans traded with the early settlers of Rockport. Today, what was once an authentic fishing community is now home to quaint, narrow streets filled with charming boutique shops, cozy restaurants, and eclectic galleries. Ah, great shot. Motif number one is probably one of the most photographed and painted buildings around. Originally built in the early 19th century as a fisherman's shack. Unfortunately, the original building was destroyed by the blizzard of 1978. So what we see here today is actually a replica. So if you have a chance to come here, you want to get some shots of that. There's a good shot down here with the dinghy boats. So I love this area because it has so much texture and color. Like just overall, this is an amazing building. It has so much character, and that's what I look for. So this is Wicked Peacock. It looks like they have some cool stuff, and I'm gonna go in and check it out. Oh my gosh, look at how cute this is. Hi, good, how are you? What do you think? Wow, what do you think of these glasses? I can read this. This is very exciting. You like these? What do you think? You like this color? I got a scarf. Look at it. Isn't it great? Ooh, look at this. Oh my gosh. I love Impressionism. It's called the Sidoti Gallery. I just want to scope it out real quick while we're here. Anytime I see a gallery in a small little town, I have to come in because there's just so much talent and it's so peaceful. Wow. It looks like a painting. This wall is very interesting because it's historic Cape Ann artists that have passed away, all from Cape Ann. Rosalie Sidoti, the owner of Sidoti Gallery, hosts a Thursday morning painting class that you must attend. How gorgeous this is. Look at the brush strokes in this. This is a scene from Good Harbor Beach. It just reminds me of my childhood in Gloucester. Wow, that was awesome. Next on the list is Ocean Lawn, but we're gonna grab a bite to eat because I'm getting a little hungry. Let's go. I have stuff in my face. Streets are so narrow around here. We're gonna take a little detour and we're gonna head to Gloucester to one of my favorite sandwich spots, Virgilio's. I love it because it's just so nostalgic for me. It's just a little slice of Italy. Nothing has changed in probably like 50 years. But we were here every weekend because my father was one of 14 kids, had the biggest family, so I'm pretty much related to everybody in this town. It just feels like my heart and soul. I love this place. Gloucester, Mass. is said to be the oldest seaport in the country, dating back to 1623 with extensive maritime heritage and traditions kept in the community today. Okay, we've got our sandwiches, we're heading off to Ocean Lawn, and hopefully we get there in time to take some shots before the sun sets. So it's been on my bucket list for a while now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little hike, have a little picnic, and take some photos. But first, I have to change out of my boots into some sneakers because we're gonna do a little walking. Ocean Lawn at Coolidge Reservation is known for its majestic natural beauty, also known as the Great Lawn to all the locals of the surrounding communities. It takes a bit of adventuring through trails to get there. We're here at Clark Pond. It's about halfway to Ocean Lawn, so let's see if we can find a photo op. Come on! Wow. So cool. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Holy moly, I didn't know this was here. This is so cool. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this place. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful and quiet and peaceful. Wide open space that you would never expect after you walk through the trails. What a beautiful surprise. Oh my gosh, you can see Boston from here. Ah, gorgeous. I didn't even know you could see Boston from here. Okay, we're gonna eat now. We found the perfect tree. Little eggplant parm, that looks good. Reminds me of my grandmother making eggplant in our kitchen, and it's just as good. Thank you, Virgilio's. Now we're done with lunch. We're gonna take some photos. The property was originally acquired by Thomas Jefferson Coolidge in 1871 for $12,000. To this day, you can still see the original foundation outline of the Coolidge family's second building called the Marble Palace, established in 1904. Visitors such as President Woodrow Wilson and Crown Prince Olav of Norway were among some of the guests to visit the Coolidge family over the years of ownership. The Coolidge family eventually turned over the property to the trustees of the reservation in 1991 and has served as a wonderful and scenic coastal view for all to experience. Don't step in the goose poop. It's a lot of it. This place is so great. There's so many textures and colors here. It is a phenomenal place to photograph. It's vast and open, and the weather is perfect today. So I'm really having a great time. Oh, look at the sun setting over Singing Beach. I never knew that it was so close to Singing Beach. I always looked over here from Singing Beach and never knew what this was, and now I know. After a great little picnic and photo shoot, the daylight is running out, the sun is setting, and it's time for us to head home. We definitely don't want to get lost in the dark. That's a wrap. Thank you for joining us on our adventure today. Let us know if there's anything on the North Shore that you'd like to see on the next episode, because we want to keep doing this and we want you to know the best spots on the North Shore. See you next time.